Right, everyone, I think we should get this underway. Now, before we begin properly, because I'm probably going to upload this to YouTube, the VOD. We're going to start a new game today on Disco Elysium, the final cut. I did a video of it yesterday with my initial thoughts on the game and impressions. And so far, I'm really liking it. I did run into a few bugs, but I believe there is a patch coming very soon for the console version of this, patch 1.2. So I think, no, I'm not going to read the patch notes for that, but hopefully that'll fix some things. We're going to just jump into this today, and I'm going to have the chat help me decide on what to do and how to play. So I think it might be a little bit fun. We're going to go into the options first, though, because text size, I noticed a few people saying it's a little bit small, so we're going to up that to max. Hopefully that'll help. Amazing Blaze, thank you for the biddies. And once we get going as well, let me know if volumes need changing. Blaze, holy shit. Choose the options that don't kill you. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started. And before I begin, oh my god, Blaze, that's a lot of biddies. Holy crap, thank you. Before we begin, I was sent this game by Dead Good Media, I think they're called, on behalf of the devs, so hugely grateful. Hugely grateful for this. It blows my mind that people want to send me their games. So, thank you very much. Thank you for the hydrate, Miss Admin, and thank you, Patrick, for the gifted sub. And the devs are Studio Zorm, I think that's how you say it. I might be saying it wrong, but obviously this game came out a couple of years ago, won all sorts of awards. It's regarded as one of the best games ever made, and it only came out like 2 years ago, which is kind of insane, and it's very intimidating going into a game like this, knowing very little about it. So, Basic, thank you! You get but a single bit from me, Mr. Mash. Well, I appreciate that. Basic, how the hell are you? Thank you for the biddies, Anne. Enjoy your 5k bits badge. And we're going to start a new game. So, how are we going to go about this? We could do a poll, I suppose. Because I think what we're going to do is just go for one of these pre-made archetypes. Unless you want me to create my own. Which is pretty much just what stats you gain to start off with. I was thinking maybe just going with one of these pre-made ones just for quickness, but it's really up to you guys. Thank you very much for the level 1 hype train, everyone. Thank you very much. Let's go pre-made. Okay, so could someone in the chat do me a poll to decide thinker, sensitive, or physical? Is that something you guys can do? I can probably do it, but I'm also lazy. And if not, just type in the chat what you think I should choose. But, again, thank you so much, everyone who's come along to this. I am very lazy, yes. Super lazy. Play against type. Wow. Wow, Umbar. Wow. Wow. Okay, yes, yeah, so there is a poll up right now, guys. Vote in the poll. Thinker, sensitive, or warrior type thing, aka physical. It is up to you which route I choose. You couldn't see physical? How can you not see physical? It's right there. It's fine, it's fine. Thank you very much, Anne. Oh, I see. I read Thinker as Tinker at first. I am very northern, yeah. Okay, so at the moment, Thinker is winning. You guys have got plenty of time to choose, but I'll probably just choose the highest one in a minute or so. Because Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. And physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Yeah, Jimothy is a wilding, whereas I'm in, like, I live in Winterfell. Jimothy's, you know, beyond the wall. Although maybe maybe it's more Scottish people that be on the wall. Maybe he's just before the wall. Anyway, it looks like Thinker's gonna win. Yeah, I don't think you could pass as Northern, Jay. Maybe not. But I think we're probably just gonna go with Thinker at this point. I don't really think it's gonna matter too much. Well, it will affect a lot of things in the game, but I'm not really bothered which one I choose. Oh, you're a wilding. Skull full of bats, nice. The Doldrums, hello! You love this game, it's a tremendous amount of reading. Oh yeah, thankfully in this version of the game, it's all voiced. Although in my initial play time with this game, there's a bit of a bug where not all of it was voiced, so hopefully the patch will fix that. But yeah, apparently you can just... There's like a narrator and everything. So again, I never played the original version of this, sadly. Because it really isn't a genre of game that I play very often. And I never get very far with, because I get incredibly overwhelmed by the sheer amount of stuff you can do in this kind of thing. But it's lovely to see you, Doldrums. I think we're just going to go with Thinker. That's winning, so we're just going to go straight ahead into a very weird intro, and let me know how the volumes are. We are going to begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Have you ever played the original Ni no Kuni? Yes, I have. I love that game. Love Ni no Kuni. Ni no Kuni 1 and 2, although I have not finished 2. Right.
Ever. Never, ever.
So, I'm not going to ask you guys what to pick for every single dialogue option, because there's just so many. There's so many, but any major ones that I come across where I'm like, I don't know what to pick here, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. So, we're going to just kind of skip through this intro.
It is only void of struggle. No
If you've seen my original video of this, you'll have seen this intro before anyway. What is the design of your favorite cap? Probably this one. I really like this one. It's like, I think the branding is Under Armour. But I just really like the way this cap feels. Give me some more. I'm gonna go for some different options that I didn't pick the first time round.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
I like nothing. How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion? I'm gonna go with that.
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alonzi, let's go!
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Nothing town to fuck all borough. Let's go for number 3.
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
No, Jay, this was just on PC. Like I say, it came out in 2019. Did you like that? Hey, John, welcome in. Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the Song of Death. Let's do that.
The Song of Death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation.
This is such a creepy voice. This is such a creepy voice. How is the volume, everyone? Is it sounding okay? Like the dialogue?
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Yeah, it's one of the most confusing intros I've ever seen, because what the hell? It's all in your head. There's multiple things going on here, and what does disco have to do with it? I don't know. I don't know. It's most peculiar, but I will say from what I've played so far, the writing is very good, even if I don't understand all of it. Harmer! This is not the new Among Us map. Sorry, Harmer. 21 months. Thank you, my good sir. Can we please get a shout out for Super Sir Harmer? Thank you. How the hell are you, Harmer?
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Help, someone, cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. I mean, we've all felt like that when we were hungover. So I'm gonna go with that.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
So everything sounds good, guys? I'm going to assume so. Jimothy, I'm going to be streaming some Outriders tomorrow because for some reason they accepted and I got given a code for it. So I'm going to be playing some of that tomorrow on stream, which would be cool to see some of you there. But for now, let's crack on with some Disco Elysium.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice can aim a motor carriage.
Hey, Eli! I'll be looking to see Mage twerking. You ain't never gonna see me twerk. Maybe at like 50,000 subscribers I'll twerk. I really should stop saying I'll do stuff like that. I really should stop saying that. Right. We're about to enter the game good and proper. Yeah, I believe it is on Game Pass, yeah. No, Jay, no. Right, okay, so if you did see my first video of this, you'll know that I didn't get very far initially. I got quite unlucky. However, I think because we now have 2 health based on this build, whereas in my initial play I only had 1 health, I died twice and had to restart the game over. I tried to grab the tie that's swinging on my ceiling fan, and I guess had a heart attack and died. And before that, I turned the light on, which blinded me, and I didn't turn it off, which killed me. So this game is super fucking weird. It's permadeath? No, I just hadn't had chance to save it, because I'm that early in the game. It wouldn't let me save, so I just ended up dying twice. So, yeah, hopefully we're going to avoid that. And I have examined this room, so I kind of know what's in it. Like, we've got a shoe over here, which we're going to pick up. Only the one shoe, though. Our left shoe. We don't know where the other one is. And obviously, we are waking up after quite the night on the source. We've got a blazer here. So we're just going to get dressed. Go into the bathroom. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. So actually, before we begin, let me check my skills. It looks like they've chosen Encyclopedia as our signature skill. So we're going to be coming up with some pretty fascinating trivia in our dialogue options and conversations. Obviously, intellect is our highest. We've got 2 physique. We are going to be incredibly mentally unstable by the looks of things. And we've got pretty good agility. So, rainy day? Oh, it's been really sunny here. It's been really nice and warm here today. We got a shirt hanging up over the bath. Nice satin shirt. Lovely jubbly. Need to find my pants. Which are right where I was sleeping. Right, so we're dressed. Kind of. We're missing a shoe, but that'll do.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
So I'm going to fish out our keys so we can leave.
Whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
So yeah, Whirling in Rags is the name of the hotel, I guess, that we're currently staying in. And for those of you who don't know what's going on right now, you're not really supposed to. But pretty much our character has amnesia. And so you're kind of gonna learn with him what the hell's going on in the world, what we're doing, that kind of thing. So
the Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Now this is cool because our encyclopedia skill is so high, we can learn or be told more things about the world. So if your encyclopedia was any lower than that, you wouldn't get that little prompt. So you wouldn't learn about the hotel, the hostel that we're in. So I really dig this. Honestly, the amount of replayability this is probably going to have is kind of mind-boggling. Oh no, you didn't spill pot noodle on the carpet. Oh no. I recall playing a Fallout game with an extremely low IQ character made for some great cheap laughs. Yeah, so let's try and grab this tie without killing ourselves, hopefully.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb.
So what we're going to do, we're going to pull on the fan so that we turn it off, so we can grab the tie.
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
And I think I had...
To reach the tie now.
I think I had like a 70-something% chance of grabbing the tie, or even 80... No, I think it was like 83. I had an 83% chance of grabbing the tie. I failed the skill check. Night, Anne. I failed the skill check, and I had a chest pain, and then I guess I just had a heart attack and died. So, hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Let's grab the tie.
You swoop up
we did
and
it.
Touch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Cool, we got a tie. Are you near the sea? Because it's high tide.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous thick tie, with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
So, yeah, we're going to leave the fan alone because I'm not touching that light bulb. I'm not doing it. We are going to examine the mirror. So I think that's important.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
You did get the look, Umbar. You did. You earned it.
Was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities? Virile, uncaring towards the little things?
Now, you see, as I play through this game, either on stream or in my own time, I'm going to constantly be Googling some of the words that they use, because the writing is very good, but again, I'm not that great when it comes to my vocabulary, apparently, because there's a lot of words that I've never seen before. Like, what does Elan mean? I've no idea what that even means. And some of you might know in the chat. If you do, let me know. But I never, ever heard of this word. So I'm going to look it up right now. Elan is the style. Is that what it means? Okay. But I'm not afraid to admit that I don't know everything. I'm not going to be one of those people, and I'm sure this has been the case. I don't know any specifics, but I'm gonna bet there's like some reviewers that played through this game and had no fucking clue what some of it meant, but they just say, oh, the writing's very intellectual and deep, when they probably didn't understand it. I'm gonna assume that happened, but I don't know. What does elan mean? Liveliness, flash, and panache. Okay. Cool. Edutainment.
Probably not, no.
So, our logic has come into play there.
Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man.
Did that just say a fierce discharge of masculine energy? Dude, we've all been there.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
So... nothing? We don't remember?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in, has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Yeah, so we just got absolutely hammered. And now we don't remember anything, not even what we look like. So we're going to wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I'm going to say maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What? What's wrong with my face?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Wonderful. I've been hammered, I'll admit, never blackout. Yeah, I've never got that drunk where I pass out. Or blackout, I should say. I mean, I've been drunk where I've just been so tired that I just go to sleep. Usually with the room spinning a little bit. But I've never been that drunk. And I don't think I could ever get that drunk, because I usually get ill. I usually get really ill before I get that drunk, so... I don't know. Maybe I just can't be an alcoholic. Let's touch my tongue.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
It's gross. I'm gonna wipe the mirror.
Behold.
It's a shit-eating grin, innit?
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
So, right, this is the first question I'm gonna leave up to the chat. Hey, Keita! Yeah, we've started a new game, so I'm kind of going through it with the chat's help. So what do we want to say? Do we want to ask, what is this? Dear Lord, help me. Of course I do. Are we going to say we're a superstar? Or are we going to say it's the face of a late-stage alcoholic? 1, 2, or 3, chaps. We're not going to do a poll for every one of these. Just put it in the chat. If you care. And if not, I'll just choose one that I fancy. So we've got to vote for 3. Late-stage alcoholic. Vote for 2, 3, 1. So 3's currently winning. Give it a couple of seconds. Give me time to hydrate. Okay, I think we're gonna go with 3.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it, the face is making it itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is. I'm going to go with 2 on that one.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Rick, Nick, Negan, and I nearly said Nick Grimes and Regan. Negan and Rick Grimes had a baby. It kind of does. Kind of does look like that. Kind of does. Keep making the face.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Oh dear.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Okay, so what is this emotion trying to convey? Superstardom. I don't know, it's indescribable. It's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. Vaguely sympathetic. Or pain. So, again, we've got superstardom. Which is probably like the delusional choice. Pain, sympathy, look for the ladies, or indescribable. Oh, people are saying we want 3. Okay, people are voting for 3. I think that's the one I was gravitating towards as well when I first played this. Let's do it. 3.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
Are we going to promise and be truthful? Are we going to promise and lie to ourselves? Or no one tells me what to do? 8. Ooh, you want me to promise and you want me to lie? Okay. Alright. We'll lie.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself.
Oh.
Go ahead. Try something.
Oh, so we've got some skill checks here. We can either go with our electrochemistry, which is incredibly low, or we could try our encyclopedia. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. There's only a 58% chance, but it's way better than 3%. So I think we're going to go with that.
Like the rest
Oh, we failed.
it comes from a bad place, somewhere in the past.
Damn it.
That's all you know for now.
We failed. Never mind. We'll leave the mirror alone now. Okay. So all that's in the bath is just a bunch of booze bottles. Someone ripped out our audio recorder tape player. And I don't think there's anything else in this room. So we're just going to leave. Because we have the key. 8 was the one. Alright. Now, we're about to talk to this woman. And if you've seen my video of this game, you'll know that it's possible to have one incredible bit of dialogue, which I'm just gonna go for it because it's fucking hilarious. We don't know where the right shoe is, Matt. We don't know. I've looked everywhere in this fucking room, and I cannot find the shoe. We can't go through this door. It's locked. There's nothing else in this room, so our shoe is not in our room. Unless it's like buried under that. But I don't think so. Oh, but hang on, I didn't realize this here. What's this? Empty cassette case. So what do I do with that? There used to be tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit. Oh, we can sell it for some money if we want. Okay. Because this is, after all, an RPG. Let's go quickly down here, because there's some money over on the counter. So we're not completely flat broke now. And you know what? I'm just going to do a save. Where the case is a shoe. Right, we're going to talk to this woman. And we're going to have just one of the most incredible interactions you will ever have in any video game. I swear to God.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? I'm going to ask, why did you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure? Goddamn right I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it. Now I'm going to go with number 2, because I don't think I went for this. Now you see, this is something that I think is going to be patched, because obviously we're missing some of her dialogue. It's not all being voiced, when it should be all voiced. So I believe the patch that's coming very soon is going to fix this. Hopefully. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to read some of this. I'm not, unless you've been shitting us all this time. All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Yeah, we've been just boozing it up. Ciderella? Ha!
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
Okay, so this is what leads to the dialogue option that I'm talking about. We're gonna go for this, and we know we're gonna fail. It'd be hilarious if we didn't. We're gonna use the expression on her to let her know we want her physically. Yes. Good morning, world's greatest cat dad. Hello.
The words have already left your mouth.
What a surprise. So, this is possibly the best line of dialogue in anything I've ever seen. I want to have fuck with you. It's so good. I mean, it's horrendous, but it's so good. It's almost like that, Blaze, but I think it's even better. It's worded so perfectly wrong. Oh, so we're gonna say that.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again.
Yeah, I said I wanted to have sex with you.
No, you see, that's not what you said. You said...
She's laughing her tits off.
Come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time.
I said I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you.
I am a crazy asshole.
What kind of cup are you?
So, here we go, another choice. Are we going to say we're a cop of the apocalypse, whatever the fuck that means, a superstar cop, whatever the fuck that means, sorry cop, self-explanatory, or we think we might have lied. We don't think we're a cop. What do we want? I think I went with sorry cop the first time round, so I'm more inclined to go with some other ones. You want to go for sorry cop as well, Pancakes? Self-misery. 3. Okay. Well, we're gonna vote for 2. Amazing Blaze wants us to be a superstar. Yeah, I don't know. It's like we might be going for 3, guys. Yes.
Don't be. It was funny. And anyway, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about any of it? So what if you can't pull grade A pussy anymore? There are other things in life. More meaningful, more fitting for a man your age. This is Fata Morgana. One thing, though.
What does that mean? Fata Morgana? Is Morgana like from Persona 5? What? See what I mean? I constantly come across these words that I don't understand. And I want to learn. I want to learn. What does that mean? A mirage. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Neon got a new PB on his FF7. Fucking sweet. Just over 8 hours. That's incredible. He beat his personal best by like 20 minutes.
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Oh.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
So already we're thinking, why are we going to have to interrogate her? Are we here investigating something? We must be. Let's try. I did try opening her door last time. Let's try again.
The door is closed.
Let's knock.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside.
Now this is cool. I didn't get this the first time playing. I didn't have the high enough perception, I guess. That's really, really interesting. So we know she's taking a shower. Let's not try the handle, because that's creepy as fuck. Let's go downstairs. Fata Morgana and Skinny Beatrix. Wow. But he wants fuck. He wants to have fuck with her. Yeah, the big mystery. That's all this game is, Umbai. Just we gotta find our shoe. Now I talked to this guy last time, but you know what I'm gonna do instead? Oh, it's auto-saving. I'm gonna check this out. What's this? Inside you catch a glimpse of Union paraphernalia, a strike poster, some red pennants.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Okay. Now again, that was probably supposed to be voiced, but not everything seems to be triggering. But a bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
This is interesting, because the first time I played through this, we didn't have the perception to notice that. That's very cool. That's very cool. Maybe a prince will turn up with it. Let's shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
I guess we are. I don't really know my name. Conceptualization. Try and invent a name for ourselves. We'll say nothing. I think we've got to really go for these skill checks. 83% chance is pretty high. Torn between watching Mage play or picking it up for myself. Sounds like waiting for a patch or two might be a good call. Again, I think the patch, I noticed it on Twitter just before I was going live with this. On the devs' Twitter account, they showed patch 1.2, and they didn't say exactly when, but I got the impression that it was going to be like later today. So, I mean, honestly, I would just grab it. I really would. If it interests you, absolutely. Let's invent a name for ourselves. We failed? We failed an 83% chance. Wow, we suck. Dude. God damn. So we've come up with Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. It's pretty cool. So cool, it's very cool, but when I come off like a douche if I call myself that. It's very, very cool, but maybe just a bit too insistent. We're just gonna say it. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes, well.
Yeah, that is, yeah. I've not played much XCOM, but I know what you're referring to. He doesn't even process what you just said.
Not for a moment does he believe that's your real name. He casts it aside as an intra-departmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
Fair enough.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Nope.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean that guy? Nod toward the man behind the counter. I totally talked to him. Well, we know we haven't. I'm gonna. Should we kind of lie, or do we just say no? I haven't. I love games that try to explore RPG concepts or things other than combat in fun ways. Yeah, and I haven't really played too many games that do that. So maybe that's why this is so appealing to me. Because I've tried games like Pillars of Eternity, Divinity Original Sin, and invariably I always feel like I've ended up making wrong choices because I come across like a bit of combat that I just can't do. And I think, well, grinding doesn't really work the same way in a typical RPG like it does. So I end up either getting stuck or just being like, what the hell do I do? But with this, I feel like that might not be something that I have problems with. I'm just going to say no.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Right, okay. So, as you can tell, we're some sort of police detective, and we're here to investigate a crime scene.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. What interviews? Let's say that.
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
I will not be reading the patch notes, no. Grim Fandango is a great game that I never finished, but I did get it when it was released on PS4. And again, those kinds of games, I never really grew up playing many of them, so I don't have a particular nostalgia for that genre, but I do enjoy them still. The very few that I've played. So with those kind of games, though, I find that certain puzzle solutions are a little bit too cryptic and abstract sometimes. I don't know what they're going to be like in this. But let's go for I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
I think I'm going to be pretty truthful with Kim.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
As far as I'm aware. So there's a body in a tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
7?
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Damn, that's going to be pretty heavily decomposed, and that's going to be awful. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Hey, Mrs. Queen. Hello, and hello, Nomad. Hello. They call them moon logic in the point-and-click community. Is that what they call it? Yeah, I mean, I've seen Monkey Island played. I've not really seen Day of the Tentacle, but obviously I have played quite a lot of Grim Fandango.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Okay. So, we're gonna go... Let's go through all these dialogue options, because I can't remember if I did.
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
Okay. It's good to see you, Nomad. It's very good to see you. I hope you've been doing okay. Hey, Relentless! I expected to enter to see mage in afro and skin-tight orange outfit. Misleading game. Yeah, I still don't know where disco comes into it, but...
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
But first, we have to take it down.
Okay, so... Let's go.
You, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Yeah, so... we don't know where our badge is right now.
You mean you don't have a badge?
We could pretend we found it. Should we pretend we found our badge? I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I found it.
Oh. If you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
It's a very intriguing game, isn't it? Yeah, I felt that way as well. I wasn't expecting to be so drawn in to it. Alright, so we are going to report our badge. Actually, I did report my badge missing when I played this yesterday. So I might try and go about that in a different way. But we are missing our badge. We should really go sort with the body first. So I think we'll go do that. Chugging through the days right now. Just got off work and now chilling with some Slime Rancher. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I've played a bit of Slime Rancher. Is that two playable characters now? Well, he looks to be in our party of sorts, but I don't know if we can directly control him at any point. Maybe when combat is introduced. If we ever get into any combat, we might not do. But we are outside now, and the dead body is this way. Now, I was playing this a little bit off screen last night, and there's a character up here that I kind of talked with a little bit in my video, but I spoke with him again, and I had quite possibly the funniest / most disturbing conversation with this little shit of a kid. So we're gonna have a word with him again now and see what you guys think. Warning, some pretty bad language is coming up, so just be wary. Let's have a chat with this little kid. Hey, the Dragon Taz, how's it going?
Kuno's got this.
So yeah, we've just come across this kid who's throwing stones at this dead body that's been hanging in this tree for 7 days.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Damn. It's quite a ripe one, yeah, it would be. Can you imagine the stench? I mean, I've never smelt a dead body, but they always say it smells, it's like the worst smell imaginable. Can you imagine a body that's been out in the elements for 7 days? Like, Christ.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno.
Nappa, what? Hey kid, a word, police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
See what I mean? Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick. Ah, oh, amazing.
Love it in the dick.
Wow, so thankfully they've censored that, but you know what he's fucking saying. Jesus Christ. That is his name, apparently. Kuno is his name. He is a real charmer. Yeah, you can guess what he's saying.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Hold on, what does that mean? Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene? Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it. I'm gonna go with that one.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Wow. Now this little kid is what you would call, well, a little shit for one thing. But over in the UK, he is what we would call a chav. Although that's not really a term many people use these days. It's still very appropriate.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous, you should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh, okay. It's absolutely pissing it down. Yeah, an Asbo. Proper... Yeah. I can't remember her name.
Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Oh, the frickin', Oh, what's... Can't think. I'm trying to think of a TV character. Can't remember her name. Catherine Tate character. Am I bothered? Can't remember her name. It does sound like a swear. Slur, it does.
Kuno's riding at sea.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
Stop throwing shit at bodies.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno is not a gardener.
You don't know what a rake is, little kid? Kim, what should we do? You kids' siblings? The kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. So I'm gonna again leave this up to you guys. Do we want to ask our partner what to do? Are we gonna ask if they're siblings? Are we gonna say we're not a narc? Or do we just ask questions? Just no powder there? I mean, I probably would do, but this kid might know something. You never know. He might have some info. He's obviously from around here, and obviously doesn't mind looking at a dead body, so... I don't know what to choose. Kuno has a lot of things wrong with him. Let's put it like that. Punch him? Sadly, there is no option for that. Yet. Hey, Aldebaran, by the way. I think we'll ask Kim what to do here.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
Yeah. How is it going? You okay? What forces?
You will see.
Oh, that's ominous.
The language these kids are using. Pure, unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Okay, so... Should we ask? I'm going to ask if they're siblings.
The fuck are you talking about?
Do you not know what the word siblings means? The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
No, that's not what that means. That is not what that means. What? Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Or should we just... I'm gonna... Oh, do we... I mean, that's gonna lead to bad things, isn't it? Which is kind of why I want to say it. I think, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna say it.
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Fucking... You know what entrapment is, but you don't know what siblings are? Or a rake? The fuck? Oh, fucking entrapment shit. Hey, I would love another shoe, yeah.
Fast. This kid has got street smarts.
Ah. Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
God, can you... I really do want to punch this kid. Also, who talks about themselves in third person? He does sound very scouse.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Okay. About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
This voice acting's amazing. The dialogue is also incredible. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Wow. The body, what do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
You know a lot about it, really.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
There's a lot of shit and pig talk going on.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Because I'm a cop. This game is set in Liverpool. Explains a lot. Extremely bleak art style. Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. He uses the fuck imp for target practice.
Kuno's fuck gimp. I can't. Hang on. I can't. What the fuck?
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Gee, you think? So you don't know anything?
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Okay. Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Now, is that a cyberpunk reference? Night City? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be a cyberpunk reference. I mean, it might not be. There might be other Night Cities, but it seems very coincidental.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
It's gotta be a reference. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. That's a fictional city name. Night City doesn't exist. Where is Night City? I'm gonna ask him that.
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Well, I wasn't thinking that you killed him, but yeah, okay.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Sure, yeah. Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Fuck you, Kuno. Yeah, exactly, Matt. Yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
You just call me a what? More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting your incredibly important throw rocks at a dead body activity?
Get lost.
Wow, you've got a fucking potty mouth. I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno. No, I don't. I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Okay.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Yeah, maybe. Kuno, is that some kind of gang name?
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Maggie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
Okay, Kuno. Okay. Whatever you say.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
What?
Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Ray!
What? I'm not... Don't you be spreading that shit around.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Oh, no.
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Yeah, now, I played this a little bit last night, and she said something, or he said something like, he's digging his dick out. He's gonna like do. Honestly, it's just, it takes a very weird turn. Hey, Dustbin Gaming, what is this game about? In a nutshell, in the most basic and broadest of terms, it's a detective RPG. Now, I don't know a lot about it yet, still, but that's pretty much the gist. And yeah, we're walking around with only one shoe. So, I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
I really, 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 really want to just smack this kid around the face with a crowbar.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
I don't want to be fucked by anyone, thanks.
Bang! Got fucked by the Kuno. We alright? You wanna get fucked again? Come back.
What a little bastard. Thank you for the hydrate. Well, that was lovely, wasn't it? What a lovely, charming little boy. Let's examine the dead body. So the corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. Yeah, he wouldn't be looking too great after 7 days like that. So we're going to try and take him down, but we're probably going to vomit. Yeah, we don't have much endurance, so we're probably gonna throw up in a minute. But let's just try this one first.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Yeah, I think I probably would.
He's about to blow. Cock's gonna blow, Kuno.
Fuck you, Kuno S, whatever the fuck your name is.
The smell is repulsive.
Hey, Bile.
It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
So this is, I'm playing it on PS5. It is on PS4, PS5, and PC. I'm not sure if it is on any of the consoles. But yeah. Let's try to walk away. Or should we just let it out? I think we're just gonna let it out. Because we're gonna throw up anyway. I'm pretty sure. Wait, yeah, can I throw up on Kuno, please? That'd be great. Oh, they should have put that in there. That'd have been amazing. Oh yeah, and Mac as well. That's coming soon, I think.
From your stomach, your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst. Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Lovely.
The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
Ugh. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thanks for the handkerchief.
The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
Okay. But not you?
I can't handle the headache.
Oh.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Fair enough. He might have just seen more dead bodies in his time. Where do I get ammonia from?
There is freight nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's
What's
a
the
greenhouse
greenhouse?
here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow. Sure,
A doc or a dutch. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I wish I could have thrown up on Kuno. That would have been amazing. Oh, that would have been so good.
Pretty clever.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, jeez. Just burped. Yeah, so we can't really take the body down unless we get some ammonia, I'm guessing. Do anything with the greenhouse? Someone's trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. What's this? Ooh, more money and something else. Magnesium. Oh, that's to restore morale. Okay, so yeah, our blue bar is our morale, orange is our health. So we have 2 hit points and 1 morale point. So again, it's going to be very easy for us to just get super depressed. Which I can relate to that. Hey, Johnny! You're telling lies. You're telling lies. What is this? It's a winch mechanism. Okay. I've not actually ever explored over here, but I don't think I can get there. No, I can't. Oh, I must have to go through here. Oh, we can get tools from the police car. So that's probably how we get through here.
Pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Oh. Perception. Ooh, we got a skill check. But I can always retry it if we fail anyway. Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like there's a door there. Thank you for the hydrate, Jimothy. I think I'll pass on this game. Why do you say that? Oh yeah, I mean, it covers incredibly adult themes. Australia have always been really, really sensitive with their censorship. Yeah, like, Australia ban a ton of stuff.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Oh. Okay. Gained experience. Sweet.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Yeah, let's investigate. I'm gonna save first. Thank you for the stretch, Dustbin. Oh, are you guys enjoying this so far? I really do like this game a lot. It's again, it's not the typically the kind of game that I would play, but something about it just has me keep on, like, I want to know what's going on. Let's check out this tool shed. This is very unique, yeah. Oh. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we found the drugs. We found the drugs. Is this what Kuno's been on?
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Oh.
There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Okay. Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was thinking about justice! I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? Well, either of these will definitely let us know what he feels about drugs, but I think I'm just going to go with number 1 on this one. Even though, I mean, should I leave it up to you guys? You know what? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. 1, 2, or 3, everyone. I love the dialogue in this. The options you get is insane. Oh, we got 2 votes for 2. We got, no, 3 votes for 2. 4 votes for 2. Okay. We're thinking about justice!
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Okay, so he's not too bothered about it.
Swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
What? What the fuck is this game?
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? a secret path the local kids use.
Okay. I mean, I don't know why this would be really too pertinent to the investigation. Maybe they think that this is where the killer escaped through? I don't know. I still feel like we should probably take care of the body first, though. Don't leave me hanging. I feel like we should probably go deal with the body first. We're gonna come back here. Or should we just... You know what? We are here. Let's just fucking do it. What's this? An empty tube of magnesium supplement. Okay. Magnesium supplement you rub on your chest to live a happy magnesium-rich life. Okay then. What does that say? Poster says, get out of the way or get fucked up. Oh, that's Kuno's handiwork. A cured pig's head looks mummified. Because that's normal. That's normal to have in a tool shed. Random thought. Wonder if your int stat is low enough you can communicate better with Kuno. I don't know. I don't know. One for every lifetime of joy and happiness. Oh, frickin' Johnny, you soppy bastard. Thank you very much for the biddies. You are too kind. Matt, hello. Yeah, you're coming into quite the point here. Let's have a quick word with Kim. Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing. I love that.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I know literally nothing about it, only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Yes, please.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
So yeah, the body had been hanging in that tree for 4 days before anyone bothered to report it. Like, holy shit. Swift policing in action, I know, right? And then we've been in this hotel for 3 days, just drinking ourselves into oblivion and doing fuck all about it. This is great. This is top police work.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Does the briefing say who the victim was? I mean, it said it was a security guard.
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Who was the caller?
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Oh, why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez.
Oh.
Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Oh shit. Vigilante justice. Why am I cracking you up, Umbar? Is it because I'm just like, interesting. Oh, I see. Yeah, who? Hold on, and the RCM? Who is the RCM?
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Oh.
We're the police in this city.
Oh, that's us. The Revachol Citizens Militia. Spent 3 days getting pissed.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
It's super useful to know this. So, the occupied city of Revachol. Oh. So we're learning a little bit more about the world. Interesting. Okay, so I understand everything now. I don't. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer.
That's right.
Oh! Hey, I did a hidden task. I got some XP. Cool. Okay, nice. Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Okay. Go buy it. Go buy it, Matt. It's very, very... I'm having a great time with it. I'm just because really all we're doing is going through dialogue at the moment, but it's so good. It's such good dialogue. Right. So I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, supernatural. White male in his 40s. What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? Oh, we gotta go for number 4. We gotta go for number 4, right? That's incredible. The case isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? I can't wait to see what Kim says to that. We're doing it.
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was...
Maybe there's a young woman involved? Are you sure there's not some sex angle we should be considering? Yeah, let's go for that one.
Good point. Martinez is famed for its occult sex murder rites. We'll get on it immediately.
I'm guessing he's being sarcastic.
The wary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
Okay. You're being sarcastic, aren't you? Wow, really? That's mega sexy. This dialogue is fucking top tier. I swear to God. Oh. Oh, I love it. Oh, Dustbin Gaming. I mentioned this earlier. I am actually going to be streaming some Outriders tomorrow. Because I was sent a code for it. So I will be streaming some Outriders tomorrow. Probably around the same sort of time. I think we're gonna go for... Wow, really? That's mega sexy.
No, not really. Was there anything else?
Kim, you're no fun. You're no fun, Kim.
It can still be an otherworldly sex mystery in your head, with a dark twist even.
Oh yeah, we could imagine it to be anything we want.
He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
What the fuck is this game? Oh, that's all I need for now.
Good.
Ooh. Oh my god, there is actually a skill check to convince him there's a sexy dark mystery twist in the case. We're gonna wait on that one. I want my... Oh, then again, it says we can retry it. If we fail. We're gonna try and convince him right now.
Only banal things strike you. At the core, you're a very banal person with a very small soul.
Aw. Yeah, we'd need a legendary Inland Empire skill, and I don't think ours is very high. In fact, I think it's like 1. Oh shit! My morale went down because I failed. Oh crap, I gotta heal myself.
One you should be ashamed of. It's no wonder the soft one doesn't want it back. It was right to abandon you.
Oh no! Oh no! You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
What if I want to work this case alone? Beat it, you're cramping my style. Nothing, just an observation.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
Ah. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work, Dustbin. I've not even played the demo. I'm just going to be going in pretty blind tomorrow. So, we'll see how it goes. What do you mean distinctive?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
Okay, how's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
Prioritizes containers? What?
Yes, but containers contain things. Shiny things. They're interesting.
What? What? That's racist? I don't prioritize containers? What the fuck is going on right now?
I'm sure you don't. It's just a stupid interdepartmental thing. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Okay, let's leave Kim to his whatever. Let's climb the ladder. Can't put more points in the skill. Drugs raise learning caps, but they're bad for your health. Ooh! New coat. Can I take that? Wait, why are we going this way? Oh, that's going to take me up there. Oh, I see. Where the hell are we now? We on? Yeah, say we're on the docks.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Yeah. Policeman cloak.
When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
Ah, someone from the militia. It's a cop's cloak, you son of a gun.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
Oh, yeah, it could be mine. I must have been... Wait, did I do the crime? That'd be quite the twist. Yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm very, very glad I got Outriders for free, because I probably wouldn't have prioritized it otherwise.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
What? You want me to jump? Oh, no! Oh, this is going to end so badly, isn't it? I'm going to save. Oh, it won't let me save! What if I leave the dialogue? What exactly are we doing up here?
What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention.
Well, not really. I was just being nosy. I'm very tempted to jump.
We are just exploring.
We are just exploring. Should we go for the jump? There's only 28% chance we're going to make it, though. We're probably going to get seriously hurt if we fail. I think we've got to try, haven't we? We've got to try. Let's do it. We did it! Oh my god, we passed!
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
What? Close your eyes, let your senses take in the world around you. Continue the voyage through the salty air. What should we do? Should we... 1 or 2? I have no clue what either of these is going to do. I mean, we've won the skill challenge, so surely we should be okay. Senses, number 1. Just close our eyes. 1. It does seem like a bad idea. I don't think I would close my eyes if I was jumping off a ledge. But we'll go with number 1.
Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below.
Oh wow, so that would have, if I hadn't used the healing item to heal my morale, that would have healed it. Okay. Cool, well, I guess we're just gonna continue the voyage through the salty air. We made it!
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive. Alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
Cool.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
Okay, I guess we're exploring the harbor. That dead body's just gonna stay in that tree. Because I don't think we can get back now. Hey, ask me anything. Could you recommend some software for recording from a capture card on the low-end laptop? Pretty much OBS. I recommend OBS to anyone because it's free and it works pretty damn well with most things. It seems it can be a little bit finicky. But I recommend try OBS. I would definitely recommend OBS.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
So we're just getting some XP. And we didn't die. And we get our jacket back. RCM patrol clothes. Oh, this sounds good. This sounds like I'm gonna look like a badass when I wear this. So yeah, what was my Inland Empire skill? That's only 2. Yeah, it's not very high. Right, so... Clothes. So it will give us +1 to shivers and esprit de corps. Ooh, look at us! Fuck yeah. Look at that shit. Hell yeah. What's this door? There's so many things to interact with. Collecting rainwater. Fascinating. OBS Streamlabs lag a bit. It might just be you need to improve your hardware then. I don't know, because OBS... I can't think of any other recording software offhand that wouldn't use more resources than OBS. But admittedly, I don't really use anything else, so I don't know of much else. I know, like, I used to use Fraps back in the day, but that's not free. And Fraps would have huge file sizes as well, from what I remember. Hey, Michelle! I use both ordinary OBS, and when I stream, I use Streamlabs OBS. How's Michelle doing? We're not playing a horror game, although it's got a dead body in it. Where's this door gonna lead? Hello, Furfur Moo Gaming. Sorry, my throat's, I need to drink again. Whoa, where the hell are we now? We in someone's apartment? A giant ass print on the pillow and pattern of a coffee rings on the armrest. A giant ass print. Wonderful. Very funky room, yeah. Disco is horror. No, this is not a horror game, Michelle. You are perfectly safe. It's more darkly humorous than anything. Someone is habitually chilling next to the radio. What? Okay. I thought they meant someone was there, but they're not there right now. Someone left the coffee machine on? Standard office file cabinet, the drawer seems to be locked. I really think I should have gone and got the tools out of the car. Like, is there a way back to the other area? Demand democracy! So is someone, a member of the union, live here? Oh, can we steal some drugs from the, we got some shades! We got some new, neat office shades. And another healing item. Some more magnesium. Good shit. Good stuff. Yeah, I feel like I should have come in here with my tools. Is that a phone?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Oh, so I could pay to use this, but I don't really know what I want to use it for yet, so I'm going to leave it. Oh, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube as well, Moo Gaming. Thank you very much. Let's put those shades on. Whoops. Let's put some shades on. So we're going to get more visual calculus, but we're going to lose a bit of drama. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Cool. Let me check my journal. So, yeah, we've got to still do a bunch of stuff. We've got to interview people as well. It's fine. Let's leave. I think we just broke into this place. The door is locked and cannot be opened from this side without a pass card. I have to talk to the union leader. Okay. Well, let's. Oh, what's that? It's a book. Book. Le Fume? I have no idea what that is. Also, we got a handkerchief, which we could sell. Interact. Leading intellectual organ of Martinez communism offers radical Mazovian perspective on a range of contemporary issues. Oh, we're getting political. How do I interact with that then?
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friesel. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
White antlers?
Because white antlers are one of the symbols of communism. They represent a society in accord with the natural world and, at the same time, above it.
I would figure shades should add some drama, making you look more mysterious. Yeah. Why that, dude?
Because Friesel was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see.
Oh. Flip through the pages, see what catches my eye.
To your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention. Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white. After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table.
Oh my god, that alert is really loud, by the way. Thank you, Elder. Okay, bye. Thanks, Elder, for gifting yet even more subs. Thank you very much. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No pictures? Toss this book in the coffee pot. Thank you. Thank you so much, Elder. Jesus. Thank you. I'm really sorry, that's probably very loud. That's Boy Kwan? Thank you for the follow.
The magazine is divided into several sections. International developments, Kunst und Kultur, and local concerns. Just inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
I have so many questions. What is Kunst und Kultur? What the fuck is that?
It takes a moment, but gradually it dawns on you that Kunst und Kultur must mean arts and culture.
Oh. Why they decided to title this one section in Walder's Beyond You? Is that a different language in this world then or something?
As you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays, as well as a brief artist's
Hey, Peachy Love.
featuring a local artist.
Peachy Dove, sorry.
Only as CS.
Yeah, no, the art style's great. I love like the almost like the hand painted style of it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Dishonored. A little bit, if you've seen Dishonored.
The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournée, a critical Mazovian perspective.
Oh my god. Sounds dull. It does actually kind of... I'm not a very political person. And even well, I quite like fictional politics. But I'm just going to leave that for
you
now.
Flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
I'll read it later. But at least we found something, so I guess we'll just go back the way we came. Elder is crazy, but we knew that. Pick dialogue options that begin with hold on or wait to gain additional information before the conversation moves on. So how the hell am I going to get back to... I can't get back down there. I have to go the long way around. Wherever that is. Wild Pines. All around you, great machines in quiescence. We look like a proper detective now with that coat on. Oh, and trade agreements, Matt? You like those intergalactic trade agreements? And many lengthy conversations about them. Oh yeah, this is very industrial. Holy crap. Wait, what's this gonna do? I really feel like I shouldn't be here, but the game let me come here, so...
Control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Aret are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
Thank you, Miney, for the raid. How was your stream, Miney? Thank you very much. Hello, raiders. Now...
Elysium on, étanche off.
I think we're gonna leave this, because if there's a container involved, I know we need some tools to open it. So I'm gonna come back here when I am more equipped. If I can get back. Looks like a cable car. Or if it is just the crane. Like, how do I get back to town? Playing the new Among Us map? Oh, how was that? Is that like the, is that like an airship? Shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Okay. So no one's really working today, it seems. Smells like burnt coffee. Ooh, coffee. Oh, who's this guy? Hello! Now again, that should have been voiced, I'm guessing, but... Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along.
Okay. Okay. It's good, thanks. Crazy, absolutely crazy. So you had a good time? Is it a good map? Try best not to murder harm on it. Yeah, very good.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Muindi.
So they're mentioning a lot of place names here that I have no clue about at all. Container, container used to be Wild Pines. Container, container now belongs to Everard. The tiny man is so engaged in his work he doesn't notice you. Hi. How can I help you, mister? See, you're not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you? No, of course not. I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks are just folks, you know? Folks gotta eat. Some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister. Where is everyone?
Look, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
See, that's voiced. It all should be voiced, but... it's an insane map. I really wish there were more railings. Yeah, I'd feel very unsafe around here. Thanks for the raid again, Miney. You lurk away. Alright, Eli, thank you very much for popping in. Yeah, I'm not too great with heights. I'm okay as long as I feel safe. As long as there are things like railings and stuff that I can hold on to. I'm alright, but...
We're on a strike. The whole union is.
You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
Then what the fuck are you doing on the dock then?
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
Is his last name Picard?
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
Oh. What kind of trouble did this Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
Oh.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
Okay, but what did they actually do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. Well, that's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Good for you, pal. Okay, so there's been a bit of a scuffle, it seems.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hard ease.
He looks to you for assistance.
Look at him. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow.
Did they kill a mercenary? Okay, Leo, let's hear about this fight you got into. No, let's ask about this one.
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words, words, and look, even more words. This guy could go on till the end of days. Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point. You know what? Just cut in there with your questions.
Aw, typical old dude just wants to talk to people and tell them stories and a little bit scatterbrained. I'm looking for the leader of the Dock Workers Union. I mean, I'm not at the moment. I probably will do eventually.
Oh, you want Mr. Everard then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinites what it is today. Mr. Everard and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just let me know where he is.
Oh, Mr. Everard is where he always is. In his office, of course.
2 joint containers on your right. Okay, cool. That's all I need to know. Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Alright, so I guess it's this way. This game is really weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's very weird, but quite charming at the same time. And it really does. It has my attention. Oh, lots of coffee. Coffee. Stair made of pallets leading up. I really don't know if I want to talk to this guy just yet. I think what we want to do is try and find our way back to town and deal with the body. I really do want to do that first. I just don't know how to get there. So we might just spend the rest of the stream aimlessly wandering about. Because I don't think there's like a map or anything. Maybe we just go this way. Smells like blood. Well, yeah, I mean, blood has a very metallic smell and taste to it. Can't open that because I don't have a tool. Yeah, this will probably lead us back to where we just came from, but I'm wondering if I can go down those stairs, perhaps? Oh, yeah, we were here. Okay. Is there any way down? Is there any way down to where I where the body is? How do I get out of here? Ah. Oh, well, looks like those stairs are broken. What's in here?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
Okay.
Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
Oh, we failed that skill thing. I'm gonna have a rest.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Search for a little something to help you out.
The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
I mean, I don't recommend taking anyone's medication. Hey, Spec! I'm gonna read the side effects. You did miss me going live, Spec. I've been live for 2 hours. This is fine, though.
Oh boy.
How are you, Spec?
Where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, Prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence,
Critical flatulence.
watery blood, black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to La Opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse.
I'm not sure they would be a... What kind of medication is this?
Don't think about that. Quick, think about something else.
I'm a cop. I have cop things to do. Murders to solve. People to help. Kim's counting on me. Disco, mirror balls, kick-ass moves, boogie beat. What the fuck is going on in our dude's head? I'm scared I will never be held or loved in this world again. I don't see what the big deal is. This sounds pretty normal to me. Oh my god, I went up to a woman and actually said I wanted to have fuck with you earlier. What the hell is wrong with me? He remembered we did that? That's so good. Yeah, we're going with number 3. We're going with number 3.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Aww. Should we take... Right. Do we take the painkillers? Which is probably a bad idea. Or do we just get up and leave? I really don't know. You've been lost in War Market. Oh, you've been playing some more FF7 Spec? Drug up. Remember, kids, just say no. Alright, we have 1 vote for painkillers. Matt is against that, okay. I mean, yeah, it's probably a really bad idea. But in video games, you just don't know. Alright, I think we're going to just get up. We're not going to take the meds.
You stand and exit the booth.
I mean, I've technically just searched the booth anyway, but we'll quickly do that.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
Okay, I wonder how that comes into play.
Why did you take that?
I don't know. Something about this man piques my interest. I think this can be a side thing. I'm a cop. It's instinctual to collect evidence. I'm making an artistic photo collage, Kim. Yeah, this game is fucking weird, Spec. You have no idea how weird this fucking game is. I kind of want to go with number 3 on this one, chap, so I don't know about you guys. I want to say I'm making a photo collage. That's what I want to say. I'm going to say it.
Of course you are. What murder investigation would be complete without an arbitrary photo collage?
Absolutely. I'm glad you agree. Okay, what's over here? Cigarette butts. Empty bottle of Commodore Red. How the fuck do we get down? Like, we couldn't open that door. We can't get back on the roof. I don't think. There must be a way getting back to town. Oh, okay, Jimothy. Make sure your laptop is put in a nice cool place. Yeah, so this door here we can't open. Unless there's something else in this room that I've missed. No, I don't want to talk to Kim. Oh, what's this? Oh, a postcard. Okay. Don't know what to do with that. Can't open that because I think that's locked.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
Oh!
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's open the drawer.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse through the folders.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara.
Hey, Samantha. Didn't that door say you needed to talk to the boss? Well, it said we needed a card key, but I guess we can go talk to the boss dude if we run out of ideas. We'll see.
And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
We're gonna try this volition skill check. It's only 28% though.
Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are.
Shit.
How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
What does that even mean, game? Yeah, how you doing, Samantha?
Hermeneutics was almost within your grasp, but now only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful, but aesthetically more pleasing.
Okay, if I let my eyes go completely out of focus, all shapes start melting into each other. Could I actually focus through not focusing? This game's mental. Alright, Umbar, you go get some sleep. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna try number 2.
You're a police officer, not a spiritual healer. You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not letting go.
Okay.
Is that what you're doing with those folders over there?
Yes.
Right. This is probably not relevant to our case. After all, we're not investigating an accounting mystery.
Ooh, we've got 42% chance now.
You're trying
Still
hard,
fail.
but the data here is unbelievably dry. Something about containers.
Ah, bollocks. Okay, we
The
failed.
drawer slides shut smoothly.
Dude, follow the money. Yeah, we tried, we failed. I think we're gonna have to go talk to the boss dude. Low on morale, put more points into volition. Yeah, we've not even leveled yet. I don't know how much stuff you need to do in order to level. How much XP have we got? It's also nearly 10 AM. Okay, so we've got 30. And we need 100 to gain a level. So we're not going to be seeing any skill increases anytime soon. Part of me does want to fuck with that crane control thing, but I don't have any tools to unlock any containers right now. Because I bloody left them in the car. So yeah, let's have a word with the boss. My head moving like that then. I'm trying to select the frickin', there we go. Police work is tough. Take breaks, talk to strangers, explore. That's definitely what I'm doing. I remember disco was nothing like this. Yeah, I still don't really know how disco plays into this game at all. Where the fuck have I gone? Oh, there we go. Trying to enter the bloody room. Oh, there we go.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
Look at his face.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Hey, Proxy. Are you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
So, my second name is Dubois, apparently. He's obviously already met us.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
Or he already knows about us, at least. Yeah, no, Spec, I have no clue.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Oh, crap. Well, how do you go take a crap? Have you got a hole in that chair?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
Yeah, no, he's got a much better chair than I do.
You go ahead, detective.
Do I have to sit in the chair? I don't want to sit in the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
Okay.
Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
I was going to say, yeah, why are you calling me Mr. Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
I'm not sure. Kelsey! You've been lurking but made you great. That is all. Oh, thank you, Kelsey. Thank you. Everyone, you should go just be nice to Kelsey. Say nice things to her. She's super nice. And I don't know, Kelsey, are you interested in this kind of game? Because I know you like your tabletop stuff, and this seems very, very inspired by that. With the dice rolls and the skill checks and all that. No, you. I'm going to take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Remain serious, try to wink back. Damn, this chair is uncomfortable. Yeah, Kelsey, I reckon you'd enjoy this. Although I don't know about, I think you're kind of similar to me in that you can get overwhelmed by the sheer amount of stuff and options to do in a game. It does feel very much like that for me at the moment, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Nice people are nice. I think I'm going to try and... Alright, what should we do? Should we try and remain serious or wink back at him? Or say the chair's uncomfortable? I kind of want to go with number 2. Just because it sounds funny. See, that's one reason why I've never really taken the dive into D&D, is because it does sound to me like there's just a lot to take in and remember. We still need to find a fucking shoe, yeah. Yeah, we found our coat at least. I think we're gonna wink at him, yeah.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
I don't really know. Have any of your men committed a murder lately?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
I lost health because the chair I'm sitting in is uncomfortable. Violating my backside. Apparently. Oh my god. What? We just lost half our health.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Who's Lawrence Gart? Inspector Mate, have you committed murder? Yes, I have. Case closed. It's not that hard once you take a look at the rules. All you need to remember everything you need on your character sheet. Yeah, it just seems like a lot of homework. And I was never a fan of homework.
This should take care of that nonsense.
Points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Oh, is this a bribe?
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
I mean, I like money. I like money, but should we be taking this? Wait, you know Gartz? I'm guessing that was the guy, the cafeteria manager that we didn't talk to, but I did when I played the game for the first time. You can take that comically large check and shove it up your ass. No, I'm not going to say that. Even though this guy is giving me a little bit of, like, suspicious, sleazy vibes. I'm going to ask him if he knows Gart. Or how he knows him.
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
Okay.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Thank you, Everard. No, I'm going to take it and not say anything.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
yeah, thanks. Or, no, it's cool. You've got integrity. I'm going to go number 2.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays.
You know what? He reminds me of David Mitchell. Even just the accent, but the way that he's talking, that's totally David Mitchell. Who, if you don't know, is a UK comedian / actor. That probably sounded like him.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun.
Oh.
Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
Yeah, we haven't discovered this, because we didn't go through the whole report our badge missing thing, but we are missing our gun as well, which is kind of a big deal, but I guess he knows about it. We must have spoken to him about it, but obviously we don't remember, so...
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
Yeah. Oh shit, my morale's going down. Oh no. Let's just leave that as 0. I'm not gonna bother. Oh wait. I have to?
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now.
Am I having like a personal crisis?
You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
I'm seriously running out of shits to give. Let corpses hang on trees. I'm quitting. Fuck you. I've wasted my life protecting humans. They don't deserve it. I'm done. No one even likes cops. I wish I was fucking dead. Fuck you. Oh my god, this is getting... I mean, really, really heavy themes again in this game, guys. It seems to be, anyway. I'm gonna go with number 1. All of those seem bad.
Fuck me? Please leave the rage you have for after we finish the investigation.
I didn't mean... I was talking to myself, Kim.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
What? Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism? Did I just... Has the game just ended? What? What? The game just ended! Because I just realized, you know what, I don't want to be a cop anymore. Fuck it. Oh my god. Damn. That's crazy. I didn't know that happened. Yeah, a morale loss. Gotta pay attention to health bars. Well, I was gonna heal it, but I was like, well, what happens if I don't? And I guess we now know our answer. Hey, Claire. Wow. That's kind of crazy. So, we'll load. We'll load our autosave. I mean, technically, I just beat the game. Alright? That's the whole playthrough. We done it. We did it. But no, I want to see what happens if I play that out a little bit differently. That's cool. One way to look at it, yeah. I beat Disco Elysium. I speedrun it. I'd beat it in just over 2 hours. Hey, Hannah. No idea what's going on. Join the club. Why are all the people playing bag snacks? What's bag snacks, Harmer? You mean bug snacks? And now they play it. I am confusion. Are a lot of people playing bug snacks at the moment or something, Harmer? I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Bag snooks. Boog snooks. It is the best game ever.
A walrus of a man. With great effort, he straightens himself up.
Okay.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois.
So I'm just going to skip through this.
I'd offer you my hand.
He looks extremely comfortable.
I think I'm going to avoid sitting in the chair, because we know it hurts us.
Whatever he has in store for you, forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff?
I'd rather stand.
Getting some seriously bad...
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
No, I don't sit. It's kind of... I don't sit. It's kind of my thing. I never sit down. I'm always primed for action. Okay, Harmon. I've never sat, not even once.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions.
Cool. His multiple chins move like ocean waves as he nods. Wow, this writing is phenomenal.
I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level.
What if I squat? What if I squat? What if I don't sit on the chair, but I lower my eyes to your level?
Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
What a fuck?
You're no Titan of Felician, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down or leave.
Ah, shit. Looks like we're gonna have to take a seat, take the L on this one.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men.
What if I say, damn, this chair is uncomfortable?
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather
This
should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
So this time I'm gonna say thank you, Evra, and take the check. I'm worried because I don't have any healing items for my health. And I'm on 1 health bar now.
Don't mention it. But also don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course.
Uh-huh. He's just creepy, dude.
He's not.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease.
Oh yeah, the lost gun.
His slug-like
Alright, so we gotta heal ourselves here. Get ready. Boom. Healed.
By a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun. Oh God, why didn't you think of this before? Cops have guns. Where's yours?
Yeah, we don't have it. This doesn't worry me at all. Who cares if I've lost my gun and the love of my life? Let's pat our pockets. I damaged my morale again?
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eaten them all up now.
Shit.
You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation.
I'm done. No one even likes cops.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
Nothing you can say.
Well, that's what happens when you have only 1 morale, and as soon as you lose it, I only had 1 healing item. I must have just chosen the wrong options there. But yeah, this game takes no prisoners. I mean, for instance, when I played it the first time, I died in the first room twice. So, I mean, holy shit. Go to Frit and buy some more morale healing. Yeah, well, I needed to go there. But I needed to find my way back to town. And I didn't know really how to do that. So I think what I'm probably going to do is just either carry on with one of my other save files or start a new game. But it's like there's just so many different things you can do. I am kind of in love with this game. I will say it. I am kind of in love with it. Although there is so much more to experience.